Worst of all.
What's up, YouTube? This is God's a Game here, coming to you with another exciting edition of Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online: The Dark
Hear me,
Brotherhood. I'm
faithful
your host, as always,
Akash.
God's a
I
Game. Let the
speak of the
games begin,
proud
shall we?
followers of
Anyways,
Tagets.
this is the last voiceover for, yeah, for a while. Again, my mic didn't work very well, but now it's working. So anyways, we're just continuing our onslaught of these, evil Akintosh worshippers, or good Akintosh worshippers. Anyways, that person just died a terrible death. So yeah, we're about to kill these guys and just enjoying the awesome scenery, just murdering people just for fun, you know, 'cause that's a thing, maybe gaining some profit off of it. So yeah, we're just going around the city trying to sneak around, killing some people like this. Obviously, you got to be careful because if you get caught, you get a bounty on you, and you kind of don't want that, or at least I wouldn't want that.
Our father
Boom!
flowers in her family's estate outside Kavash.
Destroyed
I'll meet you
like a
there midway.
boss.
And if you really want to
Talk
impress
to
the
this guy
matron,
here,
kill a few more
and we'll
sermonizers
see how
along the
that turns
way.
out. Or actually, no, we're just gonna kill two more. But yeah, I do love the Blade of Will in this game. It's pretty awesome, and we just destroyed her. I do remember I end up letting myself just die because it's easier to do it like that than just paying the bounty. You know. So yeah, we're just going around killing things, and just enjoying the game. You know, just enjoying it as a whole. Um, my guy is kind of tanky, so he is harder to kill. And even when I get to a percentage of health, I gain some absorb damage. But I just let myself just die. So, because dying's kind of natural. It's kind of a unique thing to do. And yeah, so we're just going around here. It's awesome city of Kvatch, just doing our job for the Dark Brotherhood. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this game. I'm just going through a playthrough and just killing some things. Said that multiple times. I just enjoy doing it because who wouldn't? Because murder's fun, especially in a video game when it's not real life. You don't have to worry about things. Man, I'm sounding like a true psychopath. I should probably stop playing this game. It's probably a bad influence on me. Not just kidding. It's alright. I'm not really a psychopath. I don't really enjoy killing in real life, believe it or not, because, yeah, I wouldn't be here recording this epic video. So, sorry about the lag there. But anyway, so we're just going around, finding people. You think, if there's a group of assassins, why would you want to piss them off? Chances are you're just going to get yourself killed, especially through the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, I wouldn't want to piss them off, even if I have a solid plan. Um, Man, this Blade of Woe, I tell ya, super nice. Uh, so we're just going around here. I believe this person over here did steal my kill like a fucking cunt. She is. Let's see, I'm trying to get there without being seen. Yeah, she stole my freaking kill. And of course, Karma's a bitch, and the guards chased her. She probably ended up dying. So that kind of thing happens. It happens when you steal someone else's kill, bitch. Anyways, we're going around. Obviously, this is pretty challenging because you got to sneak past the guards and do your thing and make sure you don't get killed. So this is an easy target right here, though. Just own like that. I wouldn't want to be her. I mean, imagine the headache she's gonna feel the next morning. Oh, but wait, too soon. Anyway, so we're going around. I think the next part of the mission was at that manor we passed earlier in the content. So we gotta go there. Just yeah. Um, I do like how the game is set up. How they did this DLC. It's really good. Um, the Dark Brotherhood throughout the Elder Scrolls series has been and always will be a legendary force to be reckoned with. So yeah, you should never mess with them. So yeah. Anyway, so we're going to this like awesome mansion outside of Kvatch that wasn't there in Oblivion, or at least I don't remember it being there in Oblivion. and we gotta go murder some more anti-Dark Brotherhood sympathizers, people who were Akintosh. I can't remember their name for the life of me because this is a record voiceover. I know it says their name, but I just simply can't remember it. So we're just gonna, get buffed up and everything and just go charging in like badass we are. Just going in there, taking literally almost no damage. Being trapped, but some bugs on them, doing some more damage, self heals, and just doing some massive mitigation. Oh, we're just destroying things. Tanks are really fun to play as I've been tanking for a very long time, for like years. I think it was like 8 years. I remember tanking when I was in WoW, during Wrath of the Lich King, and that was a while ago. Back when I was, I think, either 12 or 13. I remember it. I think I was 13, but yeah, we were just, I was a pretty good tank then. So I'm just gonna go in there. I mean, man, this DLC is so fun. Just enjoying the kill. Um, I mean, let me know what you guys think about this content. I mean, I really enjoy it, and it's just super fun. Um, Loading screen's taking a while. Do you remember
No
when
order of the hour.
MMOs?
Follow me.
I was gonna say. Remember when MMOs, like when this kind of MMO was like really good back in the day? You know, when like they didn't have much, like there wasn't even Dungeon Find or anything. Like people would I mean, back in the day, people would be totally addicted to this kind of stuff, but now it's like the normal. I mean, I just thought that was kind of unique.
Our quarry
Anyways, we're
serves
gonna
well.
listen to
Grand
these guys
Servinizer,
talking
have
here.
you discovered the location of the sanctuary yet?
Unfortunately, this assassin expired before revealing anything useful.
I'll capture another. Try not to kill this one before we learn the location of the Dark Brotherhood's lair.
So yeah, they finished that conversation. They seem to be torturing one of our guys.
Lord Akatosh!
Can't say I would
Hear our
approve of
prayer.
this. Oh, and there's where my food ran out.
Clear the body.
Yeah, as a tank, you should always have high
What's that
health and
black-armed
stamina.
warrior?
That's just how
Some
I
kind of
how I
mercenary.
see it. In
Now's
this
our
game, of
chance.
course.
Follow me.
We're just gonna go down there and kill that lady who's torturing one of our guys. Because you don't just mess with one of my family members like that and get away. Because that just doesn't really happen. um, uh, and yeah,
She tortured Simbar.
I think
Such an
someone's gonna
insult to the
pop
family
out
cannot
here.
stand. At least he knew how to hold his
Um,
tongue.
can't believe someone just torturing one of our guys. I mean, who would do that? Seriously. I mean, why would you just go ahead and just torture one of our guys? I mean, come
You
on.
wait.
That's not
Well,
really cool.
I feel so
Uh,
weak.
Fight this lady who's coming out. Waiting. Oh, there we go. Of course, I was stupid. I didn't get buffed up before the fight. I should have done that, but that's okay. We all make mistakes. Anyways, bugs. Those bugs though do some pretty good AOE damage. I didn't look into the ability, but they're so useful, and I just love it. And so we're just enjoying this entire Dark Brotherhood mission kind of thing.
Unexpected.
Oh shit, that's bright. Okay. So we're just gonna finish this lady. Yeah, just damage her.
Here and see who comes for me first.
I remember one of our allies comes to the rescue. All that good stuff.
Planning to just lay down and die?
Yeah,
I knew we'd come for Simba.
let him help
Trapped
him.
his body with some kind of foul
At least we
liquid.
always have a brother right by our side.
Milk
You know,
City
taking
still
care of
has
business,
work
like
for
an
you to
older
do.
brother kind of thing. Then again, I still don't think you should keep werewolves
Initiate.
in a contained area. I still think that's a terrible idea, but it's your life, dude. Um, we're just going there. Remember in this area, I'm just trying to find where the tunnel is, and yeah, I found it. Just go down there, and of course she's gonna use her bodyguards to try to protect her with her life and all that good stuff. Obviously not gonna allow that to happen, now are we? Showing off my excellent tanking skills, killing things. owning this lane without taking a single bit of damage, or at least very little damage for that matter. Also use that ability, that helps me take less damage as well. Gotta tell you though, this is very useful. A lot of the abilities I have. I mean, I have such a really good build right now, it's not even funny. Just taking just way too much AoE damage. Way too much indeed. I still forgot I had the Blade of Woe. I should have used that. That would have been really useful. You know, and I didn't think Akintosh was against the Dark Brotherhood. That was interesting. I know these people are mainly Akintosh supporters, but I didn't think of like Akintosh as going against Sithis. In fact, what is Sithis? Is he a Daedra or whatever? Leave a comment in below to tell me the lore on that, because I'm actually not really sure. So, this person thinks she can just do fire damage on me. She realized I'm a fire person too. Dragon Knight. Yeah, she's gonna get destroyed like everyone else. In fact, mages are easier for me to kill because they have that absorb magic ability. And they just get owned, and I take literally no damage from them. Very useful. Very useful. Plus, I have more spell resistance on my character than I do physical resistance. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I think it's a good thing. Obviously, it doesn't hurt, but it's useful against mages. But I'm more vulnerable against, you know, archers and rogue-like characters. And let the battle begin. Obviously, I'm tanking all these guys. I remember the entire fight, I barely took any damage. Just killing shit. Healing myself, doing some major damage mitigation. Using that ability. Doing some more damage here and there. You know. Very useful. Doing some fire damage. Just killing one target at a time, you know. Tanking is such a fun thing. I've always enjoyed it. You know, just taking less damage and being invulnerable to most attacks. No, yeah. I'd say one of the main things is damage mitigation, you know, and AoE abilities and holding targets obviously are good too. But you want to have like good damage mitigation, good armor and all that so you can hold as many enemies as possible. Because I'm holding a lot of regulars, but I'm also holding a major elite. So that does help. But yeah, just if you could have those skills like damage mitigation, good AoE abilities, and also some good self-heal, then you're like golden. You know, you'll be able to hold aggro, you won't take a lot of damage, and you'll just be set. Plus, you should always be the first one who charges in. Those are always pretty good. Also, have some good overtime effects. Or not AoE, but you know, damage of effect, or I forgot what it's called, but when you damage an enemy and it does more damage over time, those are useful too because it usually keeps the target on you. So maybe I'll show you a tanking video where I'm actually doing like a dungeon, a veteran level dungeon. But you know, it's super fun. So we're just murdering her and all that. So yeah, I mean, it just, you know, we're just tanking, the usual. Pierce armor ability is very useful though, I gotta say. Just kill this mage here. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Really hope I finish the fight before the end of this video. I'm going 15 minutes in. I don't know if I do or not. I think I do. He's low on health, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, this game's just so fun, and, you know, obviously I'm not taking any damage, which I love. A lot of absorb abilities. Well, anyways, folks, this is God's a Game here. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Obviously, I win this fight because she sucks, and I'm just amazing. And, yeah, so, hope you all enjoyed, and you all have a nice day. Thank you very much. This is God's a Game here, signing out.